2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful evening in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Our setting tonight, the FedEx Forum. Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Johnson is out there with Culver. Then it's Junior. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Towns in at center. And for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Cobb is out there with Morant, and it's Winslow in at the 3. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here's Russell. Now here's Culver. Here's Towns. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
Now here's Cobb. Pass to Jackson. Over Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Oh, they want Cobb touching the rock in every possession. They know he'll make good decisions that lead to wide open looks.
Towns is double. And a wide open look for Junior. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Cobb, and it's sent back by Russell. Johnson up top, guarded by Valanciunas. And it's Junior missing.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Cobb kicks to Morant. Buries the long-range jumper.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Russell from long range. That shot missing. And Memphis the other way now. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
I mean, they should take credit. I mean, they were out there impacting shots, preventing easy looks. They made things tough on them.
Now, here's Culver. After the miss from Hendricks Cobb. 5 to shoot. Here's Junior. Hits the three-point bomb. Junior's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. We talked about the situation heading into Game 4. He said, obviously, we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but we need to continue to play to our strengths because this series could flip at any moment. No doubt a win here will put them in a very strong position. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Culver, following the score by Memphis. Johnson, that's for 2. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the left side wing. Here's Morant. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, rise beyond his years.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jang, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Brooks checked in for Justice Winslow. And Jones subbed in for Cobb. Now here's Evans. There's the dish to Junior. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Beasley. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Clark. Rebound, Minnesota. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Jones. 2 points. That one goes.
And hitting.
Memphis ends up going with the new group. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Russell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Russell sinking a difficult shot. Takes serious effort to shoot past the foul.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Culver out there with Johnson. Then there's Towns, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Junior in at the point.
Now, what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Junior the pass to Towns. He dishes it to Junior. Another shot, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way to the left wing. Cobb wide open, and another basket for Memphis.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Down low, here's Johnson. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Grizzlies, really contributed. He scored 12 points, and he did a good job to dish out a few assists to his teammates as well. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't overthink it. He just needs to go out there and play his game.
Bradley's checked in for Johnson. Here's Russell. Count it. Good. Russell's got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Outside, Russell. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Morant outside. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Town.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now, Junior. Evans, right side. The layup missed. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Memphis leading. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant is out there with Cobb. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Jackson. Count that bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Culver. And here's Towns. Guarded by Valanciunas. Outside, Towns. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. Russell with the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down. And that one's good. Morant.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Russell passes to Junior. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one's good. Morant in for Valanciunas. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Beasley's checked in for Culver. Timberwolves trail by 11. Russell with it. 8 points for him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now here's Kahn. He's guarded by Russell. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Minnesota. Russell kicks to Beasley. Let's go. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Winslow, the pass to Jackson. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Junior. Towns, no luck.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And the dunk by Cobb.
We know Cobb is athletic, and we know he's explosive. So that electric dunk should come as no surprise.
Now here's Towns. He kicks it to Junior. There's the three. Sinks the triple. Junior's got his 3rd basket of the night.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look.
With almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Dylan Brooks comes in for Winslow. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Morant. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Cobb. Omari Spellman has come in for Minnesota. Jacob Evans comes in for Russell.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And so Clark nails both of them. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the 2nd. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Jones with the bounce pass. Passes to Jackson. Spellman with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Beasley with a clean look. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. For Memphis, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Brooks outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
We love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Now, here's Junior. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Junior. Brooks against Beasley. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Beasley.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Pass to Melton. Now here's Jackson. Over Vaden. And another miss by Memphis. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Evans passes to Junior. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Melton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Melton's got 10 points in the game.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on his vision.
And it's Junior missing. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And that one, good. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Russell is out there with Junior. Then it's Culver. Then there's Bradley. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4-man position. Morant dishes to Cobb. From deep. And it's Junior with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 10. The pass to Culver. This is it to Hernan Gomez. Shoots over Morant. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Clark left side. Good on the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Inside, here's Junior. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 11 points for Junior.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Down low, here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. Outside, Towns. Feeds it to Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now, here's Cobb. He's guarded by Russell. Timberwolves trail by 11. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They get it again. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Cobb. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Johnson right side. The feed to Junior. No good on that one. Nice feed from Valanciunas. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Winslow, the pass to Clark. Rebound, Minnesota.
Everything looked good until the finish. And all.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Back to Morant. On the wing, Winslow.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Junior the pass to Towns. To the inside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. It's late enough in the game for him to recognize that this is a better option.
Morant kicks to Cobb. Back to Morant. Knocks down the 3-ball. To stop the defense, didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Number 21.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Evans outside. Here's Junior. Hands it from downtown. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.